I don't really think I needed to make this video, but fuck it. I've said it along, the world's full of fucking brain-dead morons, but there are some people in this supposed truth movement that just it's beyond belief, the shit that they come up with. And I'm going to just give you an example. My latest video, where I called this a nail in the coffin, Melbourne choking woman, 100% staged. And if you think this isn't staged, you are a complete and utter fucking moron. Leave my channel. Don't ever come there again. I don't need to put up with idiots. But I've just gone looking through comments, and I've just saw this comment from Jace Ventura. I expect an apology, but I won't hold my breath. And I'm thinking, what the fuck? Apologise for what? I actually, subbed to this guy, I think. I watched a few videos recently. I'm sure it's the same guy who made a few phone calls, and I made comments congratulating him. And because yeah, exactly, apology for what, moron? And I go back here. Peekay, really? Then he links some of the video. You're wrong, bud. The rest of it here. Same thing. He links the same thing twice. Jeez. I'm wrong, am I? I won't. You want to read what I said here? Sorry, I won't. I will say. No, I won't. I will, fuck it. I said, you effing moron. Cole is talking about a completely different event. Listen to what he says. It has nothing to do with the bullshit. I can't believe anyone can be so stupid. He describes 4 cops arresting them and in their car. What planet are you on, idiot? Fuck off, goose. And everyone's seen this, obviously. They've seen this. They've seen the woman at the start being dragged by the cop to the side here, and he gets on the ground. There's no cars anywhere. They haven't driven there. The guy goes round and round and round and round and round, and he films this bullshit. Now, let's go to the link that this friggin' moron sent me. It just so happens to be, if you're not familiar, this is Craig Cole on Facebook. He's a pretty outspoken guy. I'm not 100% with him. He seems true, but I've heard some things against him. But anyway, Jace fucking Ventura. For those who assume the violence by Victorian criminals on an innocent woman was faked or staged. So there's his proof coming from this guy. From this guy that probably 90% of people on YouTube wouldn't even friggin' know. And where to believe it. Where to take this guy's word, what he's saying is true. In his thing, not everything is faked or staged. Here we go. This is like a troll. You auto-hoaxer. Testimony from a man who knows the people personally. Yeah, he knows them, does he? So he says so. How can we believe this guy? But, in saying that, people, listen to what he says. Listen to what this guy says.
Well, I actually happened to speak to Mandy's partner, Andy, and he was in the passenger seat at the time. And this is...
Clearly, right from the start, they're in a car.
What happened?
This is what happened in the car.
Me. And I did make notes on speaking to Andy earlier on, and this incident was earlier today, so it's still pretty fresh. Now, they were on their way home from an eye specialist. Andy had a needle in his eye, recovering from an operation earlier on, and so Mandy obviously drove him there and back, well, almost back. And they stopped off to get something to eat, get some food to take home at the bakery, and so they pulled over to get the food. Mandy got out of the car and ordered from the shop. She stayed in the shop and was in there for about 10 minutes and got the food and got back to the car, opened the door, placed the food down, and then was grabbed by four uniformed police officers.
4 uniformed police officers? Hang on! Have I got the right video or what? Looks like one cop has just grabbed this woman outside somewhere. 4 cops? Hang on. Let's just go back to Craig here.
No warning, no nothing, no excuse me. What had happened is someone rang up and complained that she wasn't wearing a mask. Now, grabbed her, said she was under arrest for no warning whatsoever, and thrown on the ground, manhandled by 4 officers.
Here we go again. Manhandled by 4 officers. Let's just go here. Hang on, it looks like 1 officer to me. Manhandle on the ground by 4 officers. Okay. I can see 1 and 1 idiot doing nothing. But yeah, let's go back to Craig again.
At the time, there were 2 other plainclothes officers. Now, this...
2 other plainclothes officers? I don't see any plainclothes officers in this other one. Keep going.
Was in an unmarked police car.
I don't see any unmarked police cars. They all came in. Oh, there's the unmarked police car. There's the unmarked police car. Yeah? Really? Let's go back to Craig.
Very strange for 4 uniformed police officers to get out of an unmarked police car for a call from someone not wearing a mask. And who would do that anyway? What sort of person gets on and goes, "Oh, hello, someone's not wearing a mask. I'll hide back under my bed now." Well, who does that? What? It's just, you can't even get angry. It's just sad. It's just really sad. So, 2 plainclothes asked the passenger Andy to get out.
2 plainclothes asked passenger Andy. From what I see here, Andy supposedly is the guy going around. I've got to go back here. Andy supposedly is this clown here doing all the filming. But no, he is in the passenger seat of the car, according to Craig.
And then when he got out, they said, "You're under arrest for not wearing a mask." This is the actual first-hand account, not second or third-hand. It's from the gentleman himself. You don't need to wear a mask sitting in the car, for starters. So they said, "You're under arrest for not wearing a mask." And then when they tried to put the cuffs on him, apparently the gentleman's a sort of thick-set sort of fellow.
Thick-set sort of fellow? Putting cuffs? Thick-set sort of fellow putting cuffs in a car? And this guy's walking around fucking filming? Mate, I think you got the wrong fucking story. I don't think. I know 100% you got the wrong story, you freaking clown.
So, they had trouble putting the cuff on him, and as they got one on, he grabbed over and got his marks that was in the car.
So it's all about him being arrested. That the other fucking bullshit had no guy being arrested.
Like, this is just... You can't make this stuff up. You cannot write this stuff. This is Victoria right now.
All right, you heard it. 100% a different story. Jace Ventura, where's the comment? I expect an apology, but I won't hold my breath. I'll wait for an apology, fucking goose, and then I'm going to block you. And don't ever come to my fucking channel again, you disgrace. You fucking disgrace. Attacking me. Apology? Apology for what, you fucking turd? How dare you attack me like this? Apology? Oh, because even if Craig Cole was talking about this, who am I to fucking believe Craig Cole that is right, that he knows these people? But he's obviously got nothing against Mr. Cole because he's talking about something else. And a fucking idiot like you comes up with this shit. I'm wrong. I'm wrong because Craig Cole said so, even though he's talking about a different story. You are a fucking disgrace, Jace Ventura, whatever your real name is. How about you fucking remove your channel and just fucking give up, because you are a fucking disgrace to this so-called fucking bullshit truth movement. Fuck off, Jace Ventura. You are a fucking germ.